Good Sunday afternoon, everyone. It is 2 o'clock and the National Hurricane Center just released their 2 p.m. update. And now we have not one, not two, but 3 spots in less than 36 hours. This is crazy. So that was orange earlier. It was at 50% chance of development. Now they've boosted that to 70% chance. It is more so off of the North Carolina coastline now and moving to the northeast away from the United States, so that is not a threat. We're not going to worry about that one. This one we talked about earlier, it was at a 20% chance of development. Well, now they've bumped it up to a 40% over the next 7 days. Still sitting at a 0% over the next 48 hours, but that's because that wave is just now starting to come off of the coast of Africa. However, if you notice earlier, the wide part of the cone was more so going this way. Now it kind of has a little thing to it, so I'm wondering if they're more so thinking it's going to have a turn. It's way too soon to know. All this is speculating, so we'll have to watch it. Like I said, it don't even have an X because it doesn't have a center yet. Now our new spot right off of the Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina coast. This doesn't have a center yet because it does not have a center, obviously. This is part of that low that pushed down, that brought those cooler temperatures. And, you know, it made that one spot that went that way. Well, one spot kind of hung around and started meandering. So with being how close it is to land, it doesn't have much time, but those waters are super warm, so hair and dust is not an issue. We're going to have to pay super close attention to this. Right now it's at a 0% chance for development over the next 48 hours and a 20% chance over the next 7 days. Now is the time. Please make sure you have a hurricane kit. If you live in an evacuation area, not saying we're going to evacuate and all this, but you need to know evacuation routes. You need to have supplies. Make sure your generator works. You just never know. And we've had 3 systems pop up in 36 hours. We are in peak hurricane season. We are 3 days into August, which is just the start of peak season. Have a way to get alerts. Make sure it's set up on your phone. The next update on all 3 of these will be tonight at 8 o'clock from the National Hurricane Center, and I will tune in then. We'll also have another video, usually where it's more personable, around 10 o'clock tonight, just to kind of see what I'm thinking about things. I'm not a meteorologist. I just play one on TV. But anyway, please make sure you're prepared just in case. I'll keep y'all updated every day until the end of hurricane season, and then we'll switch over to snow and all the other good things that people like in the winter. Anyway, love y'all. Happy Sunday. Bye.